Okay, you guys, we are back with another Bangin' Who video. So, if you're new or even returning and you haven't subscribed, be sure to subscribe to my channel, turn on your notification bell, and join the family. While you're at it, give this video a big thumbs up and support. Now, in this video, we're gonna talk about Bianca Censori sending Miss Kimmy a very strong message. Let's talk about it, shall we? Because, as you guys know, Kim Kardashian prices herself to be the sweetheart of Hollywood, the darling of Hollywood, and Kim knows the old Hollywood glam. She knows the old Hollywood styles. But sometimes she does a good job with pulling them off, and sometimes she misses the mark far off. However, I realized something. This look that Bianca Censori is sharing with us, you know what I realized? It's one of those old Hollywood looks. And I'm like, how could we forget that? Bianca is reminding us that before all these over-the-top designers, before the expensive labels, before the monotone brown with the design, not calling any fashion house out now, but y'all should get it. There were actually there was actually creativity in Hollywood, and I believe that is what they have been, saying. Ye and Bianca. I believe that there are so many people that looks at Kim, that looks up to the Kardashians for fashion influence, style choices, and I believe Bianca is saying we should all remember when life was much simpler, when we used to wear the little things and create fashion out of them. And I believe that even though she's showing us a lot of boobage, because honey, that's a lot of boobage. And I don't know how she managed to have that size sitting that well, but she has that size sitting that well. And I remember, you see, sometimes we see people doing too much, but sometimes the people that we think are doing too much, yeah, they need to be doing too much, because when this woman came out a couple years ago, they've been married 4 years now, many people said that Bianca's body was fake. And as time passes, people have grown to the realization that ain't nothing fake about this woman. She's 100% real. At first, they said she had a BBL. She dropped the weight. The backside moved with it. And that does not happen for BBL. You would have to go back in, go under the knife, and you would need time to heal. But when Bianca was dropping the weight, we saw the backside going down with her, and she was not missing for any week whatsoever. We saw her consistently. Now she has a little bit of the weight back. The buttocks is back once again. And if you look at Bianca's mom, her mom has her kind of body. Bianca has her mom's body. So as such, you can tell that most of what is going on with her is genetics. I do believe that Bianca has a little tweaks here and there that are so mildly done. They are extremely undetectable. That's what I believe, right? But she looks good. The girls are sitting nice. They're sitting right in that outfit. And I believe she's sending a strong message to Miss Kimmy, because what are the chances that this lady, Bianca, she has been serving without wearing any of the major fashion houses. If Bianca wears something, not that she doesn't wear designers, come on now, come on now, put some respect on Ye's wife's name. We know that Ye can buy any amount of Balenciaga, but if you have been backstabbed by a lot of people, or if you feel like, and this is not even feel at this point, I believe that we can see, even though a lot of us may think that Ye has been blowing things out of proportion, I believe a lot of people are now catching up to the fact that when he called out a lot of these fashion houses and designers, he was not blowing things out of proportion. A lot of them have done him dirty and they've done him wrong, right? So I'm just saying that to say, remember who is Kanye. Ye doesn't even need to be buying many of these fashion labels, but Ye knows that he's the ish, him and his wife, and he ain't doing nothing for free. Ye is saying we ain't doing nothing for free over here. We're not promoting anyone's brand for free, and we're just certain brands. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Like, when we saw Bianca coming out in Prada, I have never seen so many people rocking Prada before until I saw Bianca just stepping out with Prada, okay? Not saying that no one wore Prada. Don't get me wrong, because oftentimes we speak about these things, people will do get you wrong. But I'm just saying, what are the chances that after Bianca Censori came out rocking that, those Prada looks, like all the influencer girlies, they were like Prada, Prada, Prada. So people do rely on Bianca and Ye heavily for influence. And I believe that Bianca Censori might have been sending Kimmy Cakes a message. Girl, you always want to compete with me. So why not do this? Do this. I dare you, honey. I dare you, because since you think you're the ish and you can always do these things, honey, why not go ahead and be like Nike and just do it, Because what are the chances that Bianca is serving up some old Hollywood look, and it is something that if we go back into the 80s, we can see it. If we go back into the 70s, we can also see this look, can't we? I believe we all agree that we can. So, as such, I believe that when Bianca came up with this look, it was more of a message to Kim. Yeah, we might be stirring the pot a bit. Yeah, we might be. We might be stirring the pot a bit, okay? And I'm gonna admit that we might be stirring the pot a bit. But hey, we love to stir the pot over here. And I'm gonna be honest, honey. I'm gonna be honest. There's absolutely nothing wrong with stirring the pot, because isn't it something that they do from time to time? Haven't they spoken unpleasantries about Ye and his wife repeatedly? So, if they have spoken unpleasantries about Ye and his wife repeatedly, why can't we speak some stuff and say, I think this is what is going on? I think Bianca is sending Kim a message. Honey, this is the best body right now. And I can literally wear anything, but can you, sweetie? Can you wear just about anything? If you can, I dare you. I dare you. Or at least, that is what I think. I think Bianca is saying, okay, Kim, since you can wear anything, and since you think you're that girl, honey, please go ahead and do so. But it's good to see someone bringing back that old essence and serving up some looks, and they have a nice rack. Honey, ooh, if I had that rack, honey, if I had that rack, I don't know what I'll be doing with myself. Y'all couldn't be talking to me. God knows what he was doing when he gave specific women specific racks, okay? And I know, because oftentimes when I talk about Bianca, people will say, girl, I know you look good and you look gorgeous. I know, but just, just let us give Bianca the love in this moment, okay? She looks darn good, and I had to spin the block on this video because you know what? Bianca is wearing the bare minimum. She looks darn good. And in Hollywood today, they're just pushing the price tags too much. They're pushing the price tags way too much. And I'm here to remind you all that you don't need those heavy price tags with those monotone looks to pull off a look. If you want to keep it sexy, if you want to keep it conservative, you can do all of that. And Bianca is your reminder that you don't need to break the bank in order to pull off a good look. And who better to remind us than Ye and his wife, Bianca, best body, sensory. And that's all I have to share in this video with you, honey. We're gonna talk some more down in the comment section. Peace.